Hey guys. Alright, no beating around the bush this time. You've seen it all. The only thing left for us to do is get through the rest of this game and get to the end game now. So, in the interest of that, we're going to be cutting it down here. I'm going to be doing this one mission here, and then we're going to start showing highlights of the rest of it. Probably on the days following, it'll be the same way. The problem is just I'm spending way too long out in the world now gathering up all these supplies, and it gets boring to watch. But don't worry, I'll try my best to keep it interesting for you guys. We're going to continue on with our education, though. I'm going to play for you a little clip about why we picked a prison as a fort.
2. Prisons. Although designed from the ground up to keep the living in, correctional institutions can also be more than efficient in keeping the dead out. Behind their formidable walls, each cell block, corridor, and room is a fortress unto itself. Problems, of course, do arise when considering prisons as a refuge. Ironically, modern penitentiaries are less defensible than older models because of the way they were designed. High concrete walls are a classic trademark of the pre-1965 prison. Their design is a product of the industrial age, when sheer size was valued as a means of intimidation and respect. Although this psychological aspect may be lost on the dead, anyone seeking refuge could not ask for a better, time-honored barrier than the ones that kept our ancestors safe from society's criminal element.
So long story short, we picked the best fort in the game. Alright, we're here at the mission site now. Goddamn, these survivors are almost screwed. They put them right next to a cemetery and in the middle of a park. Both of these are about a death sentence, usually, if you don't have a heavy arsenal. Even before I got here, they were getting attacked. So, I haven't completed that many weapons missions to keep firing steadily with the M4 at them, but I'm going to use up every last bit I have and keep on hitting the survivors in the meantime. There's no friendly fire in this, so you don't really have to worry about them getting hurt from you shooting away. I'm shooting terribly right now, Jesus. There's only one thing to do when you're missing all the time. That's fucking right. Let's wrap it up here. That took care of it. We'll finish him off. So this is the next two survivors I rescued. This was the most exciting survivor rescue there was. The rest of them, I just ran into a house, grabbed them, and took them away with me. There was nothing worth showing. David Samuelson here is from New Zealand, yet has an Indiana driver's license. He's here to tell you about Pale Ale, I guess. And Delilah Blackwood, well, you can read her story otherwise. Alright. We're going to move on and actually start with the highlights section of this. This spans about day 6 through day 8. I just went through all the footage I had and compiled it. This is going into the trigger guard right here. There's nothing amazingly special about the way I dispatched this first zombie, but I'm especially proud of the way I dealt with the second one. Always go to the sword. And miss. There we go. But this chick, well, I just decided to try something different with her. No sword for her. She just gets the straight up fist to the face. After that. How about some of this? Yeah. I'm easily amused. I'm sorry. Alright, let's move on. Alright. I'm going to show you what it looks like to get first aid. I don't think they really thought this one out. It looks like the lady is doing a prayer for me. Petting an invisible dog. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't really look like she's applying first aid to me. And who says the zombies don't help you out? This guy's a real friend to me. Thank you. I'll kill him quick. If I can hit him. Thanks, old friend. This is what happens when you try and get cute. Oh, Jesus. That never actually hurts you. It just sends you flying, and it's actually pretty entertaining. So if you ever want to test out the ragdoll physics, just let the football zombie actually hit you. This one was just annoying because the zombie used his superpowers of clipping on me twice. I had the antidote for that. It's called a katana. Yep. Alright, and the last thing I'm going to show you is, well, why this game becomes so easy when you get access to the more heavy weaponry. Jogger Zombie there used to send me running in terror at the mere sight of him, but now with my Tommy gun, sorry, I'll never say it that way again, you can see we make short work of them. Alright, that really was the most exciting thing on this. We're going to wrap up this highlight reel, but I'll be back soon, guys. Thanks.